Meanwhile, U.S. President Donald Trump's olive branch of sorts to North Korea is sparking rampant speculation about the prospects of direct diplomacy between Washington and Pyongyang. Our Unification Ministry correspondent Kim Do-yeon takes a look.
U.S. President Donald Trump has ordered a cutback of joint military drills with South Korea, aiming to open a diplomatic channel with Pyongyang. The Wall Street Journal reports Trump wants to meet Kim Jong-un during his trip to China for the APEC summit this November. Despite Washington's overtures, the Kim Jong-un regime has remained mostly silent, using state media instead to continue to denounce the ongoing ROK-U.S joint military exercise, Ulchi Freedom Shield. South Korea's Unification Ministry assesses direct engagement remains viable.
Kim Jong-un stated that if Washington drops its hostile policy, there is no reason they cannot get along. With President Trump scaling back exercises, recognizing the regime as a negotiating partner could lead to resumed dialogue.
Analysts warn reviving talks will prove far tougher than during Trump's first term. The Kim Jong-un regime has since codified its nuclear status into law.
Pyongyang now approaches talks as a declared nuclear state, demanding concessions far beyond past symbolic freezes.
Deepening ties with Moscow and Beijing offer the regime short-term relief, but fall short of replacing global markets. Comprehensive international sanctions remain the primary pressure point capable of pulling Pyongyang back to the table.
More importantly, to attract actual investment, which requires sanctions against the regime to be eased, U.S. North Korea relations must improve.
Analysts see Trump's push as a bid for a quick diplomatic victory amid prolonged tensions in Iran, with the midterm elections coming up in November. Also something Pyongyang would consider in terms of Trump's intentions. Seoul, however, hopes the move can break a years-long deadlock.
We hope this development leads to meaningful U.S. North Korea dialogue and expands into broader improvements in inter-Korean relations.
The question now is how far Washington is willing to reach to bring Pyongyang back to the table and whether Seoul is able to seize the opportunity. Kim Do-yeon, 아리랑뉴스.